active along with non-sugar molecule. So organic natural compounds that are present in a lot of plants and some animals also, and these compounds upon hydrolysis to give one or more sugar moiety, such moiety is known as the glycone, and the non-sugar moiety which are also known as the aglycone. So then we hydrolyze the glycoside, it gives two parts. First part is the sugar part, which is also known as the glycone, and other part known as the non-sugar part, that is the aglycone or genin. So simply glycoside आपका जो होता है वो दो पार्ट से मिलकर बना होता है, एक आपका सुगर पार्ट जिसको हम लोग ग्लाइकोन बोलते हैं, एंड अनदर वन पार्ट द नॉन सुगर पार्ट जिसको हम लोग एग्लाइकोन बोलते हैं. ग्लाइकोन and aglycone part are linked by glycosidic linkage. आपके जो ग्लाइकोन और एग्लाइकोन जो मिलकर आपको ग्लाइकोसाइड बनाते हैं, ये ग्लाइकोन एंड एग्लाइकोन आर linked by the glycosidic linkage. Generally, glycosides are occur in higher plant tissue in very small amount, and glycosides are also present in some animals also. The therapeutic effect of glycoside is only due to aglycone part, and the sugar moiety help in absorption of glycoside, transportation of aglycone to the site of action. So glycosides are hydrolyzed to give aglycone part for action. जितने भी मोस्टली ग्लाइकोसाइड्स होते हैं, ग्लाइकोसाइड्स की जो एक्टिविटी होती है वो आपकी एग्लाइकोन पार्ट के द्वारा होती है. याद रखिएगा, सिंपली ग्लाइकोसाइड्स होते हैं वो दो पार्ट से मिलकर बने होते हैं. फर्स्ट वन इज द सुगर पार्ट एंड अदर वन इज द नॉन सुगर पार्ट. सुगर पार्ट इज आल्सो नोन एज द ग्लाइकोन एंड नॉन सुगर पार्ट इज नोन एज द आल्सो एग्लाइकोन. Glycone and aglycone are linked by the glycosidic linkage. Glycosides have a therapeutic effect in human and animal as a purgative, laxative, demulcent, have a tonic, anti-rheumatic, etc. various properties. Voice clear है सभी को?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Voice clear नहीं है?
Yes, sir.
सर बहुत स्लो आ रही है.
सर बीच में आ भी नहीं रही है.
Yes,
आवाज
sir.
क्लियर नहीं हो रही है, सारी आवाज.
हेलो.
Yes, sir, थोड़ी सी आई.
आ रही कुछ?
सर थोड़ी सी आई है, थोड़ी सी.
So glycosides जो मैंने definition बताई, simple definition है, organic compounds from plant or animal source which are enzymatic or acid hydrolysis to give one or more sugar moiety along with the non-sugar moiety. Now, physical properties of the glycosides. Glycosides are solid, colorless, amorphous, non-volatile compound. But some glycosides are colorful, like flavonoids have a yellow in color, anthraquinones, glycosides are red or orange in color. Glycosides give positive taste with moist reagents and a failing solution. They are water-soluble compounds and insoluble in organic solvent. Glycosides are hydrolyzed by mineral acids and enzymes. Most of the glycosides have bitter in taste, but there are a few exceptions, like glycyrrhizin that are obtained from the licorice and steviosides obtained from the stevia are sweetened taste. Now, the general method of extraction of the glycosides. Generally, glycosides are isolated by Stauss-Otto method. Wise clear है?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. तो जो हम लोग ग्लाइकोसाइड्स का जो आइसोलेशन करते हैं, सिंपल मेथड है, और जो मेथड का नाम है वो स्टॉस-ऑटो मेथड है। तो फर्स्टली हम लोग जो भी ग्लाइकोसाइड्स कंटेनिंग प्लांट मटेरियल्स होंगे उनको हम लोग फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फाइनली पाउडर्ड करते हैं, एंड देन आफ्टर दे आर एक्सट्रैक्टेड विद द alcohol or aqueous alcohol by using Soxhlet apparatus, means Hart method. And after extraction, the non-glycosidal impurities like tannins, oils are removed by precipitating with them with lead acetate solution. So what we do? How to remove the non-glycosidal impurity? So the lead acetate, the excess of lead acetate is then removed by passing H2S gas through extract. Simple method है. The general method of extraction of glycosides. The glycosidal containing plant material are finely powdered, and then powder is extracted by hot method like Soxhlet apparatus, and after extraction the non-glycosidal impurities are removed by precipitating them with lead acetate. जो भी ग्लाइकोसाइड्स के अलावा जो नॉन ग्लाइकोसाइडल इम्प्योरिटीज होती हैं लाइक टेनिन्स वगैरह, उसको हम लोग लेड एसीटेट से उसको रिमूव करा देते हैं प्रेसिपिटेट कराने के बाद। इसके बाद जो एक्सेस ऑफ लेड एसीटेट्स रह जाता है एक्सट्रैक्ट्स में, देन दे आर रिमूव्ड बाय passing H2S gas to the extractor. Lead get precipitated as lead sulfide, as this is toxic. Then extract again filter, and the filtrate is subjected to fractional crystallization or distillation or chromatography give the pure component. इसके बाद जो एक्सट्रैक्ट होता है, एक्सट्रैक्ट हम लोग फिल्टर कर लेते हैं, फिल्टर करने के बाद इसका हम फ्रैक्शनल क्रिस्टलाइजेशन या डिस्टिलेशन या क्रोमेटोग्राफी के द्वारा इसमें जो भी प्योर कंपोनेंट प्रेजेंट होते हैं उनको हम लोग आइसोलेट कर लेते हैं। देन आफ्टर आइसोलेशन द फ्रैक्शंस आर कैरेक्टराइज्ड और डिटरमिन्ड बाय द हेल्प ऑफ द स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी एक्सेट्रा अदर मेथड। So simple method of the extraction, Stauss-Otto method. The glycosidal containing plant materials are finely powdered, and then powder is extracted by hot method, means by using Soxhlet apparatus with alcohol, and during this process various non-glycosidal impurities like tannins are removed by precipitating them with lead acetate. And the extract is and then the excess of lead acetate is then removed by passing H2S gas through the extract, and the lead gets precipitated as lead sulfide, as this is toxic. And then after extract are filtered, and the filtered extract is then subjected to fractional crystallization or distillation or chromatography to give pure component, and then these components are characterized with the help of the spectroscopy. Now, classification of the glycosides. Simply glycosides can be classified on the base of type of aglycone. First one, anthraquinone or anthracene glycosides. The example of anthraquinone or anthracene glycosides are aloe, senna, rhubarb. तो जितने भी आपकी ड्रग्स हैं aloe, senna, rhubarb, that's containing the anthraquinone or anthracene glycosides. Another one, esterol or cardiac glycoside like distilis and squill plants contain cardiac glycosides. Saponin glycosides, example ginseng and diascorea, plants contain saponin glycosides. Cyanogenic glycosides, example bitter almond, wild cherry, each plant contain cyanogenic glycosides. Now, coumarin and furocoumarin glycosides, Sorelia, Visnega, such type of the plants containing coumarin glycosides. Phenolic glycosides, example salicylate, flavonoid glycosides, example buckwheat. So these are the various type of the glycosides like anthraquinone, cardiac glycosides, saponin glycosides, cyanogenetic glycosides, coumarin glycosides, phenol glycosides, flavonoid glycosides. So these are the classification of the glycosides on the type of basis of on the type of a glycoside. Now, chemical test. Glycosides, different type of the glycosides give the different or specific type of the chemical test. Here some examples like Staudil glycosides give Lieberman test. Anthraquinone glycosides give von Traeger test. Saponin glycosides give home test and hemolytic test. Cardiac glycosides give a famous Keller-Kellyani test, Baljet test, legal test, etc. So many type of the test. So such type of the test we will study in detail further in specific drugs. So these are the chemical tests. To teach about the general introduction of the glycosides. Again, now here we will start a drug Senna. Senna is a glycosidal drug and Senna contains anthraquinone glycosides. इधर पे हम लोग ड्रग स्टार्ट करेंगे ग्लाइकोसाइडल ड्रग सेना. Senna is commonly known as the Senaiki Patti. So their synonyms Senaiki Patti. Senna simply consists of the dried leaflet of the Cassia angustifolia, which is commonly known as the Indian senna or Tini Valley senna, and Cassia acutifolia, which is also commonly known as the Alexandrian senna. तो इसमें दो टाइप की सेना है, एक कैसिया एंगस्टिफोलिया और कैसिया एक्यूटिफोलिया. जो कैसिया एंगस्टिफोलिया है वो इंडियन सेना है और जो कैसिया एक्यूटिफोलिया दैट आर द एलेक्जेंड्रियन सेना. Here we will study the Cassia angustifolia, Indian senna, also known as the Trini Valley senna. Senna belong to family Leguminosae. Now the geographical source. Senna is cultivated in Ramanathapuram, Trini Valley district of the Tamil Nadu, and Kadapa district of the Andhra Pradesh. So Senna is mainly cultivated in the south part of the India and Senna is also cultivated in Kutch district of the Gujarat and also in some part of the Rajasthan. So Senna, simply known as the Senna ki pati, consists of dried leaflet of the Cassia angustifolia, known as the Indian Senna, or Cassia acutifolia, also known as the Alexandrian Senna, belong to family Leguminosae. Senna is commonly cultivated in the south part of the India, like in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh state of India, and also in some part of the Gujarat, like in Kutch. Now, cultivation and collection of the Senna. Voice clear है? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now, the cultivation and collection of Senna. Senna का हम लोग कैसे cultivations करते हैं और उसका collection कैसे करते हैं? So simply, all of you know that Senna is sown by broadcasting method, and for earlier germination, the seed surface is saturated with sand and seed are then sown thinly. जो सेना का जो सीड होता है उसको हम लोग ब्रॉडकास्टिंग मेथड के द्वारा सोइंग करते हैं, एंड फॉर अर्लियर जर्मिनेशंस के लिए जो सीड्स होते हैं उस सीड्स को हम लोग सैंड के द्वारा उसको ट्राइचुरेट करते हैं, रब करते हैं, जिससे सीड का जर्मिनेशन फास्ट हो जाता है. एंड द सेना सीड, द सेना क्रॉप रिक्वायर्ड रेड लोमी और कोर्स ग्रेवल सॉइल. अधिकतर जो मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स होते हैं उनकी अपनी फेवरेबल कंडीशंस होती हैं, फेवरेबल सॉइल होती है. उसी तरीके से जो सेना होती है, सेना रिक्वायर्ड द रेड लोमी और कोर्स ग्रेवल सॉइल. द सेना इज फर्स्टली sowing in the month of Feb and March, and then second sowing is done in October to November. तो जो सेना का प्लांट्स होता है, ठीक है, सेना के प्लांट्स को हम लोग साल में 2 बार उसको कल्टीवेट कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट sowing is done in month of Feb to March, and second sowing is done in October and November. That is after rains. And as I told you that sowing is done by the broadcasting method. And
So,
about
what is-
and
So what?
सर वॉइस आ ही नहीं रही
hello, voice clear नहीं आ रही?
सर.
Yes.
सर आ रही है.
Okay, okay.
Sir, what is broadcasting method?
ये सब डिटेल्स बाद में आप क्वेश्चंस पूछिएगा, ठीक है ना? So about 15 to 25 kg of seeds are required per hectare of the land, and the seeds are, as told you, sown thinly. The plants are generally grown in irrigated or light irrigated crop. Means plants के लिए जो irrigation चाहिए होता है, बहुत कम irrigation means जो हम सिंचाई बोलते हैं इसको. तो plants generally grown in a semi irrigated or light irrigated crop. Once the flowers of senna are grown, then cutting given to flower stalk or further branching to occur. जैसे ही सेना के प्लांट से फ्लावर आ जाते हैं तो उसकी हम लोग कटिंग कर देते हैं, जिससे सेना में बहुत सारे ब्रांचेज और निकल आती हैं, क्योंकि मेनली हम लोग लीफ को कलेक्ट करना होता है. एंड द लीव्स आर हार्वेस्टेड आफ्टर 2 to 3 मंथ ऑफ प्लांटिंग. इसके बाद जब प्लांट्स आपका 2 to 3 ईयर ओल्ड हो जाते हैं तब हम लोग प्लांट से हार्वेस्टिंग स्टार्ट कर देते हैं एंड जनरली हम लोग 2 to 3 टाइम्स हार्वेस्टिंग करते हैं. फर्स्ट plucking is done when leaflets are fully grown, and second plucking after 1 month of the first plucking, and third times में जल्दी हम लोग पूरा plants को develop कर लेते हैं. And after collection of the leaf, the leaflets are dried in the shade for 7 to 10 days. Then leaves are tossed to generally move from side to side or back and forth to separate pods. लीफ में जो चने के जो फ्रूट पॉड्स मिक्स हो जाते हैं उसको अलग करने के लिए हम लोग टॉस करते हैं. एंड देन चना लीव्स आर पैक्ड इनटू अ लार्ज बंडल अंडर हाइड्रोलिक pressure, and pressing produce transverse line on Indian Sienna, which are absent in the Alexandrian Sienna leaves. So these are the simple method of the cultivation. Generally a shrub about 1.5 meter, and Sienna let or coarse gravel soil, and Sienna are generally cultivated 2 times. First, sowing is done in February to March, and sowing is carried out in October to November. Normally, the seeds are sowing by the broadcasting method, and for earlier germination, the seed surfaces abrased or triturated with the sand. Once flower are grown, then cutting are given to flower stalk for further branching to occur. And when the plants are about 2 to 3 months old, then the drugs are collected to start. Generally, the Sienna are collected 2 to 3 times. First, plucking is done when the leaflets are fully grown, and the second plucking after 1 month of the first plucking. Means जब लोग Sienna की leaves 2 to 3 month old जाती तब उस Sienna की leaf को हम लोग तोड़ देते हैं, प्लक कर लेते हैं. इसके बाद फिर सेकेंड टाइम 1 मंथ के बाद प्लकिंग करते हैं. इसके बाद थर्ड प्लकिंग भी करते हैं, या फिर हम लोग प्लांट को फाइनल डेवलप कर लेते हैं. एंड देन आफ्टर collection of the leaf, the leaflets are dried in shade for 7 to 10 days, and the jelly leaves are tossed to separate the pods. The Sienna leaves are packed into a large bundles under hydraulic pressure, and pressing produce a transverse line. जब हम लोग प्रेस करते हैं Sienna leaves को, it produce a transverse line on the Sienna leaf, which are generally absent in the Alexandrian Sienna leaf. ये differentiation है आपका, जो आपकी Alexandrian Sienna होती है, तो उसमें आपका जो ट्रांसवर्स लाइन होती है वो Alexandrian Sienna में नहीं होती है, जबकि आपकी जो इंडियन Sienna होती है उसमें ट्रांसवर्स लाइन की प्रेसिंग प्रोड्यूस होती है. नाउ माइक्रोस्कोपिक characteristics of Indian Sienna. Generally, Sienna leaves are yellowish green, and they have a faint or slight odor. Taste are mucilaginous and slightly bitter. The size of the Sienna leaves are Senna leaf are about 25 to 60 mm in length and about 7 to 8 mm in width. तो जो सेना की लीफ होती है वो अक्सर 2.5 से लेकर 6 सेंटीमीटर तक लेंथ की होती है एंड जो विड्थ होती है सेना की लीफ वो 7 to 8 mm होती है. And the shape of the senna leaves are lanceolate. The leaves of the senna are lanceolate in shape. Entire apex is acute with spine at the top. And the base of the senna leaflets are asymmetrical with transverse line. And the trichomes are present on both surfaces. These are the macroscopic characteristics of the Indian senna. Now, microscopic characteristics of the senna leaf. So, senna leaf show a typical histological characters of isobilateral in structure. The epidermis show the presence of the unicellular curved thick-walled warty trichomes. And the trichomes are curved at their base, and these trichomes are present on both the surfaces, means in upper epidermis and lower epidermis. आप लोग देख रहे होंगे trichomes जो present है both side present है upper epidermis and lower epidermis. The parasitic type of the stomata are present on the epidermis surface, and parasitic type of the stomata are present on the epidermal surfaces, and the palisade tissue is present on both sides, that's containing the cluster of calcium oxalate crystal. The mesophyll is differentiated into palisade and spongy parenchyma. The vascular bundle is covered on both sides by the patches of the sclerenchyma. So simple microscopic characteristics है senna leaf are isobilateral in structure. Epidermis is covered outer side by the cuticles, and the epidermis, both sides of the epidermis means upper epidermis and lower epidermis have a non-glandular unicellular curved trichomes, and the mesophyll is differentiated into palisade and spongy parenchyma. Vascular bundle is covered on both sides of the patches of the sclerenchyma. Now these are the microscopic characteristics of the senna leaf. Next, chemical constituents. Chemical constituents, all of you that, as I told you, senna contain the anthraquinone glycosides, and the type of the anthraquinone glycosides in senna are senoside A, senoside B, senoside C, and senoside D. Senoside A and B are the stereoisomers of each other, and they are the dimeric glycosides with diene-diene as a glycol. The senosides also contain alloy amodine, diene. These are also anthraquinone glycosides. Senna also contain 2-naphthalene glycosides, that is the 6-hydroxy muscigine glucoside and tinnivalene glycosides. So apart from the anthraquinone glycosides, Sena also contains 2 naphthalene glycosides, that is the 6-hydroxybucigene glucoside and the trinivali glycoside. So the main chemical constituents of the Sena is the senoside A and senoside B. And apart from this, Sena also contains senoside C and senoside D, alloy amodine, amodine, rene, trisophenol, etc. The Sena also contains mucilage, calcium oxalates, resins, etc. So these are the chemical constituents of the Sena. Now, usage. All of you know that Sena belongs to the category of the laxative and purgative. So Sena used as a laxative and purgative. Sena is generally mixed with the carbonated drug due to its gripping action. Because it is believed that the gripping effect that are caused by the Sena is due to the resin or alloy amodine content, and to counteract the gripping effect of Sena, sometimes the drug is generally dispensed along with the carbonative. So Sena used as a laxative and purgative. These are the main therapeutic use of the Sena. Now, adulterant and substitutes. Generally, Indian Sena or Trinivali Sena is adulterated with the Doxena. The biological source of the Doxena is the Cassia ovata, Palthe Sena, Cassia auriculata, Mumbai Sena, Mecca Sena, Arabian Sena. So these are the adulterants of the Sena, because such adulterated Sena are look like similar to the Indian Sena. So these adulterated Sena are generally identified with the help of their microscopic characters. Like in Doxena, the leaves are ovate in shape with tapering apex, and they show papillose cells in lower epidermis, and they contain about 1% of the anthraquinone glycosides. जनरली हम लोग जो एडल्ट्रेंट्स होते हैं उसको मार्फोलॉजिकली या माइक्रोस्कोपिकली हम लोग उसको आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, और आइडेंटिफाई करने के बाद उस एडल्ट्रेंट्स को हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई कर लेते हैं. इसी तरीके से जो पाल्थे सेना होती है आपकी, दैट्स आर कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय द एब्सेंस ऑफ एंथ्राक्विनोन ग्लाइकोसाइड्स. इसमें एंथ्राक्विनोन ग्लाइकोसाइड्स लगभग प्रेजेंट नहीं होता है. एंड द लीफलेट्स शो द लॉन्ग हेयर, एंड द व्हीन when the leaves are boiled with chlorine hydrate solution, it shows crimson color. So these are the some methods through which we can identify the adulterants that are present in the genuine drug. Now, chemical test. Generally, anthraquinone glycosides give a bond trigger test, a specific type of the test. Anthraquinone glycoside give the bond trigger test. So simply to detect the anthraquinone glycosides, we take 1 gram of the drug and add 5 to 10 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid, and then it is boiled on water bath for 10 minutes and then it is filtered. Then filtrate is again extracted with the benzene or carbon tetrachloride, and then add equal amount of the ammonia solution to filtrate and shake it. On shaking, the ammonical layer becomes pink or red due to the presence of the anthraquinone. These are the simple chemical test of the Sena. These are the chemical structure of the pseudoside A, pseudoside B, which are the stereoisomers of each other. So these are about the complete pharmacognosy of the Sena. One student asked the what is the broadcasting method of seed? Generally, in broadcasting method of the seeds are generally scattered by hand or mechanically. आप लोग देखते होंगे हाथ के द्वारा सीड्स जनरली आप जितनी भी क्रॉप लिख कर मोस्टली होते हैं हाथ के द्वारा मैनुअली हम लोग सीड को वो करते हैं फील्ड में डालते हैं. सो ब्रॉडकास्टिंग मेथड सिंपली हाथ के द्वारा, ठीक है, स्कैटरिंग सीड्स बाय हैंड और मैकेनिकली for a relatively large area usually of fields. So these are the broadcasting method of the seed. So another query. और इसकी query है